4 are you ready? Good morning, beta. Are you ready for the computer class or not? 4 Good morning, beta.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Good.
How is your exam? How was your exam, beta? Have you written all the answers? Have you given all the answer or not? Okay, fine. Very good, beta. Okay. Nice, Somili. Okay, very good. Okay, Shorya. Very nice and very easy also, right? Tanvir? Okay. There was, yes, I already told you, beta. Will be 25 questions and each question 2 marks. I already conveyed this message to you also. Okay. Let's start now. You all please mute your own microphone. Students, please mute your own microphone, beta. You all please mute your own microphone, beta, and nobody will leave the class before taking my attendance, okay? Nobody will. You all please. Shurodeep, what happened, beta? You all please mute your own microphone, beta. You all please mute your own microphone. Yes, okay, fine. Now, listen everyone. Previous chapter we discussed that formatting text in MS Word 2010. It was a fully practical related chapter, right? Previous chapter number 5. I am talking about chapter number 5. Who have computer in their home, they will practice. Practically, if you do this one in your home, then you can understood that how to write. This is a very important chapter, okay? That was a very important chapter. If you practice in your home, you can work with computer. Many things we have to prepare in MS Word 2010. There is a many options, many things are there. We can do many things in Word. So it was a fully practical related chapter. Who have computer in their home? Okay, very good, beta Supratik. And who have computer in their home, they will practice. And now which chapter I want to discuss today? That is a new chapter number 6. You all please take out your book and open chapter number 6 and page number 75. Chapter number 6 and page number 75. Okay. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. You all know. Okay, Shoham Chakraborty, very good. Very good. Okay, Shomili, very good. That means you practice. Okay, then fine. And now, Microsoft PowerPoint, it is a software. You all know that Microsoft Word means MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Excel, Wordpad, Notepad, TaskPaint, and MS Paint. These all are software. These all are software. Without software, we cannot do anything in our machine, because computer is a machine. It can't do anything. It's a hardware and software. Two parts are there. Hardware and software, two sides are there. Using both are required. If you want to work with computer, you need hardware as well as software. Without hardware, you cannot do anything, and without software, we cannot work with computer. Okay. So it's PowerPoint. It is a software. It's developed by Microsoft. So Microsoft PowerPoint, it's developed by Microsoft. Okay. PowerPoint is used. Why you used PowerPoint? PowerPoint is used to make a presentation. PowerPoint, Shrodeep. PowerPoint is used to create a presentation using text, graphics, diagram, audio, video, charts, picture. Okay. So PowerPoint is used to make a presentation using text, graphics, picture, chart, diagram, audio, video, everything. You can insert you can create a presentation using this. In your presentation, maybe audio, few pages may be audio, maybe videos, maybe pictures, maybe messages. Okay. What is slide? What is slide? Suppose this book, Sometimes I do my class at my computer. Okay, Shomili, very good. Now you are doing with the computer or mobile. Now suppose this book, it is a presentation, right? This book a presentation, and inside these pages are slide. So slide is like a page. Suppose this book is a presentation, inside the pages are slides. Okay. So slide is a page of a PowerPoint presentation. Slide is a page of a PowerPoint presentation. In a slide we can display some information. In a slide we can give some information, display some information about a topic. When we make a presentation, obviously it should be a topic. We can make a presentation on a topic. Okay, and in a slide we can give the informations about the topic. Okay, inside the presentation. Okay, and what is presentation? What is presentation? A presentation is a collection of slides, but it's arranged in proper manner. Okay, so presentation is a collection of slides arranged in particular order and presented with an animated style. Obviously, if you want to make a presentation, it should be attractive and show that people can understood. Whatever you want to show, want to display, that should be clear in a proper manner, and it should be arranged also. Like look, that when we watch the television, sometimes we can see that the advertisements are coming. In the advertisement, that means they want to share something, they want to share something, they want to display something. So that advertisement is so attractive. So we all like to see this advertisement. Means in an advertisement they want to give some informations about the topic. Suppose you can see that toothpaste, any advertisement, that everything are arranged. So we just attracted that Sensodyne is a very good. Sometimes we feel that we will use once, then we can identify that this is a, we can understood that this is a good or bad. And sometimes we can see that the health drink, Complan, Horlicks, Boost, like that, Ensure, whatever it is, that we just feel it, which it's a show very good health drink. Mom, I want to try this one. Sometimes Bonvita, we want to share. That means it's how they presenting, it is a very attractive. We attract that, and sometimes we feel that we have to use. In Fair and Lovely, it's so glowing skin is this. We are feeling that we will use that one. Right? So in our manner there. Now you are doing in mobile, Shomili, okay, fine. Shijita, what happened? Now, okay, fine. Now there is, show our presentation should be attractive, but in a proper manner. Suppose I am telling to you, make a presentation about your school. I am telling to you that make a presentation about your school, and in our presentation must be 10 slide. In your presentation it should be, must be Tanushree, Shohom, how are you? Okay, so and in your presentation I told you make a presentation, and in your presentation must be 10 slides. Okay, you prepare the presentation. Okay, but not in proper manner. It is not a presentation. Proper presentation is a good presentation. That means suppose I am telling to you about your school, make a presentation, and first you should keep the name of your school. In the first slide you have to keep the name of your school, and then location of the school. But name is your school name is not there, location is not there, but first you have started in our school there are one playground, one basketball court, one library, and 1 to 5, 1 to 12 there is a PG to 12 classes are there. My school is very nice. It's not like that. It should be a proper manner. It should be each and every slide should be in proper order. First we should give the name of our school and location of the school, and then other facilities and everything. In the next slide we will just write and picture and everything. Okay. Yes, not shortcut of PowerPoint presentation in PPT, beta. Shubhango, that is a dot PPT. It is a extension of PPT, extension of PowerPoint. Dot PPT, it is the PowerPoint presentation. Acha, okay, you can say PowerPoint presentation, but dot PPT, it is the extension of a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, when we shape Word, anything, dot docx, Same as when you save a file in PowerPoint, that extension by default the machine will take .ppt. That means .ppt means it is a PowerPoint file. .docx means it is a MS Word file. Okay. Supratim, what happened, beta? Okay, and now why we use this of MS PowerPoint presentation? Why we use this presentation? Which purpose we use this presentation? To present the views and ideas. Presentation we use to present our views and ideas. Okay, very innovative manner. Okay, and to create a visual impact on the audience. When many things are sitting in a meeting and someone who is hosting the meeting, that guy is that everything is discussing through the presentation. It is more attractive and more impact also. Okay, the creating a visual impact on the audience. Whatever, when I am discussing everything to you, but when we see on the smartboard and this each and every part I am showing to you, then it will be more attractive. When practically we'll do like this one will be more and more, means impact and more clear to you, right? When we will just show the picture and I will discuss. Now next is to present information in meeting. I already told, in a meeting we make a presentation, present information in meetings. How to open PowerPoint presentation? I already told you, if you want to work with any new software, first you should know that how to open that software. PowerPoint presentation, it is a software, MS PowerPoint. First we know that how to open the PowerPoint presentation. If you don't know how to open, your machine is on, but you want to make a presentation, but you don't know how to open a PowerPoint presentation. Without that, you cannot do anything. First, you should know about the software, means about the presentation. What is Microsoft PowerPoint? You should know that, and how to open and how to work with that. You should know that how to work that particular software. Each and every software have some different facilities and different icons and different tools are there. How to apply all this, we should know that, otherwise you cannot work with that particular software. So first you should know how to open. First you have to click the start button. What is the start button? Bottom left corner. Bottom left corner there is a, yes Upasana, Supratim, what is lagging badly, beta? Now there is how to open Microsoft PowerPoint. First you have to click the start button. First you have to click the start button, and after clicking the start button, there is a option Microsoft Office. You have to click the second is click the Microsoft Office, and when you click the Microsoft Office, there is under of the Microsoft Office there is Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. You just click the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Okay, so how to open? Click on start button, then click on Microsoft Office, and then click on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. When you do this, you can see this type of window will open, this screen will open in your machine. This is called the starting screen of MS PowerPoint. This is the starting screen of MS PowerPoint. When you open, you can see in the title bar presentation 1. When you open this, you can see the title bar, there is written presentation 1. This is the name of the, by default when you open first time you can see the name of the presentation 1. Okay. And now the components of MS PowerPoint window. These are the components of MS PowerPoint window. What? In the top left corner there is a PowerPoint button. You all please, the top left corner there is a PowerPoint button, and after the PowerPoint button there is a quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. What is the quick access toolbar? It contains the buttons. It contains the buttons for the most commonly used commands. most commonly used commands such as save. In the quick access toolbar, we can see save button, redo, undo. These commands, these buttons are there. Because this one we use frequently, we can set any tools and any commands as a quick access toolbar. How? Right click on the quick access toolbar and there is an option to add the item to quick access toolbar. Right click on any item on the ribbon and click on the add to quick access toolbar, and then there is the option add to quick access toolbar. You can see that tool will be in quick access toolbar, so that which one we use frequently, that tool we can keep as a quick access toolbar. Okay, now there is title bar. What is the title bar? There's a topmost bar is the title bar. The topmost bar is the title bar. There we can keep, when we save or give a name of a title, we can see the name on the title bar. It displays the name of the file on which are currently working. This which file we are working, that currently file name, it shows on the title bar. What is going on? Who is sharing the screen? Who is sharing the screen? Srijita? Who is sharing, beta? I can't understand. Now, next is to the right of the title bar, there are 3 buttons. This is the right of the title bar. There are 3 buttons. You know very well. That is the minimize button, maximize or restore down button, and close button. These 3 buttons are the control button. Okay, right side of the title bar. Now, there is a file tab. In file tab, this allows us to create a new presentation. File tab, in under of the file tab, there is a new, open, save, save as, print, exit. All the buttons, all the options are there. Under of the file tab, all the options, from the file tab we can create a new presentation, we can save our presentation, we can open our existing presentation, we can exit from the presentation also, and we can print our presentation also. And this portion is called a ribbon, and just below the title bar, just below the title bar, these are the ribbon present. Just below the title bar, it contains the several tabs. There are the home tab, view tab, image, insert tab. There are the many tabs are there. In under of the tabs, there are different groups. Different groups are there. Now, each tab contains commands which are arranged and divided into different groups. There are different groups are there. Okay. Now, slide navigation pane. This is the left side. There is a slide navigation pane. This is the slide navigation pane. It provides the thumbnail version of each slide. The thumbnail version of each slide. In the slides navigation pane, you can position the slide. There you can see the slides. All the slides you can see. You can change the position of the slide. Suppose first one you want to change in third one, and third one you want to place in the first one. You can change from the slide navigation pane. You can position the slide. You can, in the slide navigation pane, you can position the slide. You can add the slide over there. You can delete and duplicate and rearrange the slide. I already told you, you can rearrange, duplicate and everything. And now the placeholder. What is the placeholder? These are called the dotted line. There we can insert the text or picture, whatever you want to insert as a slide, you can insert. These are called placeholder. These are called the dotted line. These are called placeholder. And now there is the status bar. In the status bar, it shows the current slide. Okay, whatever the, how many numbers, how many lines are there, and everything it shows in the status bar. Now there is the outline tab. This is called the outline. This outline tab. In the outline tab, there is it displays the text content of each slide. Outline tab, we can see the each content, whatever content you have saved in a slide, we can see. You can edit your text directly in the outline view. In the from the outline view, we can change our slide. Okay. Now note pans. In the note pan, there is in this pen you can type your personal note. This is the note pen. In this note pen you can add, you can type something about your presentation. You can type your personal note about the current slide. Okay, for today this much. I will take your attendance now. Nobody will leave the class. You all write down PPP. Okay, Tanvi, I am sitting in this. Yes, this very good Tanvi. And okay, and you all please read this chapter, and who have computer in their home, they will just open and try to do this practically. Okay, and for today this much. See you next class. Thank you. Bye bye.